Phil Murphy here alongside the winner of tonight's main event and new middleweight champion Michael Bisping.
Yes.
Michael, hearing all those words in one sentence together, how does that feel?
It's crazy. It's crazy. This has been a lifetime's work. It really has. I started my journey in martial arts at 8 years old. On top of that, I've always been a fighter. I want to thank my family, my parents, all UFC fans all over the world. This is a special moment for me. You know, I always knew I could achieve this. And everything was just perfect. I said this, it's my destiny. And I really, honestly, truly believed that. And it was that belief that gave me the confidence to go out there and swing.
19 wins, tied for the most ever in UFC history, the first champ from the UK.
Yep.
What was the feeling like when you got that KO and you realized it was over and you'd accomplished that goal?
I swung a left hook, it connected with his chin, and I couldn't believe it because you know, as a fighter, you know when you land a good shot. And I landed it and I felt it on the glove. I felt the connection. And he went down. I was like, oh, I don't believe this. I run up. I thought he was getting up. Bang, bang, bang. Connected with some more shots. And then that was it. John McCarthy pulled me off and it's amazing.
How did it compare to the vision? You get the phone call 17 days ago. You have to think.
No. I called them. I said, if either of those guys can't make the walk, you know where I am. I've said this all along. I'm a real fighter. Half of the UFC, they're not fighters. You know, they're athletes. You know, they're wannabes. They got into this because the sport's growing and it's cool and they want the image and they want money and things like that. I was doing this when nobody knew what this sport was, when there was no money involved. I used to sleep in my car to be able to train in another city. I've made pure sacrifices. I'm a real fighter, and that's why I called the UFC. I don't need a full training camp. I'm confident in my ability, and it paid off.
So all that time, all that you've gone through, how does this moment compare to the vision you've had for it?
It's better. It really is. It really is. You know, I mean, of course, outside of my wife and my children, this is the greatest day of my life. And as I say, I just want to thank everybody that's helped me along the way. You know, I've been very lucky. People have helped me. I've always had a chip on my shoulder. I've always had that fire to fight people. And as I say, when I was a kid, it used to get me in trouble. I control my emotions much better these days. And, you know, but I always knew I could turn that into a positive. And that's what I did a long time ago. And, you know, here we are after this long journey, after sleeping in my car in snow and staying, you know, just, you don't know the sacrifices I made. And me and my wife and my children, and here we are. It's amazing.
I hate to look forward, but a lot of guys want to get a crack at that title.
Sure
what
they
does an
do.
ideal title defense look like for you?
Oh, I don't know. Do you know what? To be honest, I'm not even thinking about that right now. I know that's a bad answer, but I'm not thinking about that. I want to go. I'm going to savor this moment. I'm going to sit with my family. I'm going to eat some amazing food. I'm going to have a couple of drinks, and I'm just going to reflect for a little while. But make no mistake, I will be back in there pretty quick.
Michael, congratulations.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it.